Going to Europe this year. This might be the best pizza I've ever made. But God was like, nope, I have a surprise for you. This is my life now. Heart-wrenching, it's heartbreaking. Why does it have to be such a biatch? Welcome to a brand new vlog. Good morning guys, happy Friday. I've gotten ready today. I'm going to pick up my pool passes and then I'm just gonna be working this Sunday. I don't think I've had a video go live on Sunday for such a long while. Usually I much prefer Monday, but I know most people are off on Sunday, so it actually makes sense to post on Sunday even though it's not my preferred day. Everybody else posts on Sunday, but this video will be live this Sunday. This is the makeup, very similar to what I did the other day. I'm kind of like in the mood for wing liner at this moment. I'm just enjoying doing it. I cannot wait to try out the new makeup that I got from Too Faced. I will be back on Instagram very soon if the Lord permits. You know, I have to talk to him about that first. I cannot believe the post office is playing in my face. I was supposed to get this package since Wednesday, and let me tell you, the package is still in Queens, New York. How dare you? They had my mom pay for this priority shipping just for them to do this. I hope I get it tomorrow. I really need to wash my hair. So that's like the main thing that I need is the shampoo, because I really need to wash my hair, and also my tripod because I want to take a photo to be back on Instagram, but I guess God was like, you're not ready yet, so let me delay this tripod. But it's okay though, I'm not in a rush to get back to Instagram. I mean, I haven't been on Instagram since like February and I'm loving it so far. I don't even want to go back. Almost 3 months now. No, it's been 3 months actually since I've been on Instagram. I think the last time I posted something was February 14th for Valentine's Day. I've just really been loving it on this side. I do miss my folks. I do miss you guys because you guys are a big part of my life. But I needed that time to really like focus on my G. It's still 11 a.m. I would like to be part again of the 5 a.m. club. I definitely want to do a goal for myself to start waking up at like 5 a.m. again. 5 to 6 prayer time, and then 6 o'clock then I go for my walk and I can come back at like 8. I would love to do like 2 hours walking in the morning and then come back at like 8 or 7:30 or like an hour and a half and just get ready for the day before 9 a.m. or at least by like 9:30 a.m. That's the goal. It will be easier though when I get my stuff, because right now it's not complaining, but right now it's a little struggle to get things done because I don't have like a proper place to like sit. I don't have like my mirror to kind of like do my makeup the proper way. I guess when I feel more settled, it would be easier to like incorporate a routine. Now that I have my bed, even though my mattress is just so comfortable, it's actually hard to get out of bed. I've just been struggling, guys. I'm just like, oh my god, this mattress is just so comfy. It feels so good. I want to like get off. That's the only thing that's not good, but I mean good for my back and my back pain that I've been having. Again, because my mother's bed, it's like a rock. It's like the hardest mattress that I've ever slept on in my entire life. I cannot stand that mattress. Cannot stand that mattress. When I tell you every morning I would wake up with back pain, oh my god, it's just been hell. And mind you, I've been at home for like 8 months, so you can imagine 8 months sleeping on that hard mattress. I should have gone to storage and just get my mattress honestly and just put it on top of hers for comfort. Yeah, I couldn't wait to not sleep in that mattress again. And then for the last month, really jumping from like hotel to hotels. When you're not in your own bed in general, you're not as comfortable, right? And for 2 weeks I was sleeping on the air mattress, which was not the most comfortable because I don't have my stuff here again. I didn't have like comforters and everything like that, so I only use like a sheet, and that's not enough. Thank goodness, thank God we got the mattress. Thank you Novella for this wonderful mattress. It's a Brilliant hybrid mattress. It's a memory foam. Oh my goodness, when I tell you, it's been the best week so far for my sleep. I've been sleeping like a baby, waking up without having that back pain. Sometimes I used to wake up, I couldn't even move. I could barely move because of the back pain. So I'm very happy now. It's about to be a week. When did I open the mattress? I think I opened the mattress on Sunday, or was it Monday? I guess 6 days now on the mattress, so my body is kind of like getting used to it. Today was like the first day where I woke up where I feel really good. I'm very excited for more amazing sleep. That's And guys, I ordered the sheets from Macy's. The sheets not gonna come. Of course, the thing that I need the most, it's not gonna come until tomorrow. Today I'm gonna get the pillow. My favorite pillows are the Ralph Lauren. I've just been using them for almost 20 years now. I love them so much. They're like my favorite pillows ever. I like to sleep with a pillow in between my legs for support, because it makes such a big difference compared to when I don't. It just gives me that extra comfort, and also it's really good for your back. And also I heard it could, you know, make you go a couple of inches taller. You know, there's some good benefits there. Let me actually just go work. I am back from work. I got my packages. Macy's is here. Whoop whoop. We love a red star package. Again, I will always love Macy's. Not only Macy's was my first job. When it comes to home stuff, Macy's is where I like to get a lot of like home stuff for really good money, especially like Ralph Lauren, whether it's like towels, Ralph Lauren pillowcases or sheets, or yeah. Oh, this is massive. It's firm. One's comfort. It's just Ralph Lauren and I, we have the same initial. When I buy these, I tend to buy like four pillows for my bed usually, and then I like to get 2 more for guests. So those are like separate. I don't ever use them myself. They are only reserved for guests. Yeah, like I said, I've been using those pillowcases for almost 20 years now. My mom put me on Ralph Lauren is a Z-plug. Ooh, the sun in my bedroom today honestly has been the most beautiful day by how cool it is. And then this brand, Julieta. This is a Spanish brand from Spain, from España. I got to pick out a shoe from their summer collection. Spain is an amazing place for shoes. I need a picture. Oh, the afternoon light blended in here. You guys get to see everything first, you know, because you guys are cool like that. I got a pair of these shoes. They smell, oh my god. Do they smell perfume in this? This smells so good. And the padding is insane. That's one of the reasons why we love Sarah Flynn, is because she makes shoes with like amazing padding. This is another great company for like comfort if you're looking for shoes. It's about 3 inches. It's more of a pink. The sheet that I picked it out from, it looked more nude. I thought it was gonna like match this nude dress that I have. I thought it was gonna be like a cream. It's more of a pink. I'm not disappointed by any means. I don't necessarily have like a nude shoe like this in my wardrobe. And a pair of nude pumps is something that you always need in your wardrobe. And this height is just absolutely amazing. And I wish you guys can actually feel, I mean, you're seeing the padding now, but I wish you could like feel the padding in here. It is insane. So the brand is called Julieta. Look at this. Look at that. Ooh, the dust bag, you get 2 of them. I hate when companies don't send shoes with the dust bag. Well, when I'm traveling, how do you expect me to pack this, sweetie? Speaking of sweetie, I spoke with my friend Sweetie yesterday. Too much noise outside. One of her comments is how like happy I look, because she always checks up on me and she always like FaceTime me. She was looking at me and she was like, wow, Texas is so good for you, because I haven't seen you smile like this for months. So I love when people can like notice those little things about me that I didn't even like think about myself. That's very nice for her to say that, wow, you are glowing, you're looking good, you look so happy compared to the last few times that I FaceTime you. And this little green net things, they don't do anything. They have not caught not even one fly. Not even. I want to put it on the light though, because the fly are most likely here. Tonight is going to be pizza night. It's 4 o'clock. Because I'm making the dough now, I kind of have to make it, kind of like prepare the dough and let it sit for like an hour. You guys already seen how to make the dough. I'm not gonna bore you again showing you how to do it. I'll show you the final step when the pizza is done. I'm gonna go ahead and make the dough now. I'm really hungry. The Los Angeles weather is just so good. It's 72 in LA right now and cloudy. Ooh, I love that. And like Haiti, where I'm from, 87, not bad. It's already 5 o'clock there. They're like an hour ahead. Mexico City, cloudy, 88, very similar to here. It's just sunny here. New York, 71, cloudy, don't really care to know, honestly. Miami, don't care to know, 89 degrees. London, 60, mostly cloudy, of course. Dallas right now, it's saying 84, which is a little bit weird because inside it's 78. Usually when it's in the 80s outside, it's like at least degrees more inside. So I'm actually surprised. I love 72, honestly. That sounds amazing. I love California weather so much. I do think California has the best weather in the country, truly. Oh, my mom hasn't called me all day. Let me go ahead and call her. She's probably upset about some. All right, let me go make this pizza dough. Guys, I honestly cannot believe how easy it is to make pizza dough. A lot of things that I used to think were like so hard to do are actually so freaking easy to do. It could take you like 15 minutes if you didn't have to wait for like the yeast to like activate, because it does take 5 to 7 minutes. I don't think I let it activate last time. I think the water was like way too hot, but today I cut the water at like the perfect time. I cannot wait to get my mixer. Very sticky. Need a lot more flour than that. And just like that, it's done. I may have to walk to Walmart later to get flour. It's just so easy. Guys, guess what? The dough finally rose today. Look at this baby. Really puffed up. I love this. Just leave this in a warm place. Do not put this in your fridge, by the way. Well, I mean, follow the video of that guy. I love his recipes a lot. I even do like his cocktail recipes. That's how I even found him to begin with. Like back in the days, I used to make some of his cocktails. So I didn't even know like he made food also. I thought like he only made cocktails. Today, the water was at the perfect temperature. I let like the yeast do its thing. It did give like that fluffy, bubbly thing. I've got my tomato sauce, pizza sauce, but I just wanted to show you the dough because last time it didn't rise, but today it did. So this might be the best pizza I've ever made. Wow, wow, wow. I think everything has to do with the dough. Please let the yeast activate, because like I said, I did not let it activate and my dough did not rise when I made it the other day. This is the best pizza I've ever had, and I feel like you don't even need like crazy quality like cheese and sauces. The pizza, it's in the bread really. Bread is what makes it so good. It's gonna be really, really hard for me to order pizza out. It's going to be so incredibly hard for me. Wow, this is good. This is the best pizza I've made. And please make your own dough for your pizza. Don't even buy the one that's already made. It's so easy to make. I cannot believe I made this. This tastes like pizza that I've had at like a good place. I'm going to like experiment and just make different ones, but margarita is still my favorite though. I don't eat meat in my pizza. I don't like pepperoni pizza. Not for me. The simpler the better. Oh goodness, this crust is amazing. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I am so lipstick. I'm so shocked by how good that pizza was. The rest is in the fridge for tomorrow. I was watching my videos, I mean earlier today when I was editing, I was watching my body from like a month ago compared to now. The difference is crazy. I saw a shot of me from the back. I was mortified. I could not believe that was me. I was just like, what? I looked, oh my god, horrible. Compared to today, I'm looking so much better. Again, I've been doing my like 10,000, really like 15,000 steps a day. Actually just waiting for like the sun to cool down a little bit. It's 6:36. It started cooling at like 7. Go around the park and then I'm gonna walk to the grocery store. I'm even thinking of doing like the cabbage soup to see if I can lose 10 pounds. Trying to do it for like 3 to 5 days. At first I'm like, I wanted to do it for 7 because I'm such an extreme person. But then again, I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. Maybe 5 days. Maybe just put the goal for like 3 to 5 days and then like see how it goes. I wanted to pick up running, but I'm gonna wait until I'm at my goal weight so I can start running, because I was watching a video today saying that if you want to like lose weight, running is not the best exercise because it actually makes you more hungry. And right now, it's not the right time to pick up running. So I tell you, like God, the Holy Spirit is just so good. Because I wanted to go buy this like running sneakers so badly, and God was just like, no, not yet. Every time I was like, oh, you know, should I go get the sneakers? It's like, no, not yet. I really want to get like a pair of Hokas. Actually, it's 6 p.m. I'm gonna take my magnesium now because I'm trying to go to bed early. If you are in Europe, definitely get this magnesium. I've shown this to you guys all the time, but it's called Mag 2. Definitely get this. It's really, really amazing. I love this one from Europe. I'm gonna see if my friend, there's a couple of things I would like for her to get for me, because I don't know, I don't really see myself like going to Europe this year. But then again, you never know. The man upstairs, you know, he's the one who called the shots. He's the boss. So I think I'm gonna stay more like stateside. I'm back on my walk. Let me actually show you what I get to experience every day. It's so funny. I'll tell you the story in a minute. The sunset. I just missed the sunset because I watched it from the park, but let me actually show you. This is literally what I get to experience every day. nights I get to see this beautiful pink sky. The door open so air can come in. It's so funny, I was so focused on getting like getting an apartment that faces east because I love the morning light. I always thought that I prefer sunrise over sunset. I was so wrong. I much prefer sunset. Sunsets are just out of this world, and I do love like a nice morning light. A morning light is just so romantic. There's something very romantic about a morning light, right? So I was so head on finding an apartment that faces east, right? But God was like, nope, I have a surprise for you. Not only, I mean, I don't necessarily get to see the sunrise, but I can see when the sun is rising. I don't see the sun directly, but I can see when it's actually rising. I can tell. Not only that, I get both for the mornings, and then also I get the most beautiful sunsets. So this is my life now. I get to watch the sunsets every day, unless it's a cloudy day or if it's like rainy. But other than that, this is exactly what I get pretty much every day. Isn't that insane? When I tell you, like, before he formed you in your mother's womb, he knew you. He always knew what's best for you. You may think you want something. That's what I'm telling you guys. You may think you want something. Always tell God, your will be done. I mean, sometimes there are certain things that you are gonna want God to give you just the way that you want them. But I can honestly tell you that you may think you want something, but let God give you what he wants to give you. I promise you, it's going to be 1,000 times better than what you thought you wanted. Always. It always happens that way. When you think you want something and God gives you something, then you're just like, wow, I didn't know I needed this. This is just amazing. That's exactly what happened to me with this apartment. Right about now, I'm gonna get my ice cream, I'm gonna put the salt and the olive oil, and I'm gonna stand there and finish watching the sunset. And glory to him. Let him lead your life. Let him give you the gifts that he wants compared to what you want. You may think you want something, like I said, just say, God, this is what I think I want, but let your will be done. And I promise you, he will always give something way better than what you think you want. I could not have picked for a better apartment. As I was walking back, I was looking at the apartment that I wanted. I don't even get to see the sunset, and you know, somebody else applied for it, it's taken, and I'm just like, okay. So I went on the upside, and then I was looking at what's available, and then this one came up. I had never seen this one before, but I looked at the pictures, and it was a video. From the video alone, and I'm just like, this is the place. It looked exactly like the other one that I really liked, and even better. But then again, you can never gauge, because videos can be very misleading, because sometimes they make those videos look so good, and then you get there and you're like, eee. And I'm just like, yep, this is the one. I'm like, Lord, this is the only one that looks something that I would like, and I haven't seen it, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna apply for it. And I applied for it. Still wasn't sure, you know. I got my keys, and now I had to find my apartment because I have never been here before. And I'm just like walking downstairs, just like praising God. I'm like thanking him, and I'm just like, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. I hope this apartment is good. I'm just like, I know it's gonna be good, because if you reserve it for me, I know it's gonna be good. And then I finally came in and then found the apartment, you know, opened the door, and then I could not believe it. Like, my God. I know where you guys thinking that, oh, you know, you've had beautiful apartments before. Guys, Texas is a whole different beast, you know, especially since, like, you are someone who has certain standard. Natural light is super important to me. A balcony that faces a certain way is very important to me, because I want to be in the traffic. I don't know, like, I'm still in the New York mindset in a way, so I love like hearing the cars pass by. I need to see action. Feels like I'm like in the city. I opened the door, and then I just like, I don't remember what I did, but I knew I was just like praising him. I was opening the door, went to the balcony, like seeing the light, and then I'm just looking over the balcony. I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. Like, thank you, God. You've literally given me the best apartment. I could not have picked better for myself. And he literally saved me the perfect apartment, and I had to go through all this trial and tribulations for me to get here, because the reason why I couldn't get moving earlier, because this apartment wasn't ready yet. This was the one that he was saving for me. And then I woke up the next day, first thing I did was to the park. I went, let me actually go see what the park. And then when I was walking to the park, I could not believe my eyes. I could not believe the park. And I'm just like, Lord, this whole time I was complaining that I wanted the other apartment because I wanted to be near a park, but I have yet to see this park. When I tell you, I didn't even see this park. I saw this park, I think like the same day that I moved in. That's when I realized there was a park right here. In the morning when I went on my walk, guys, when I tell you, I could not believe how beautiful the park is, and it's so much better than the other park that I wanted to live close by. every day I'm in awe of this park. Like every time I go there, I do not want to come back. It's just so healing. Oops, sorry. Bugs. Well, I can't deal with these little bugs anymore. Let me close the door because I have to find someone to put the screen for me. I just could not believe the park. And then since that Sunday, I've just been on top of my game. Like physically, I've just been doing my 10,000 steps a day. I'm just feeling so much better now. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna eat out for like 30 days. Because, you know, for the past month that I've been here, I've just been overdoing it. Again, because I'm new here, I'm just excited about the foods. I find myself like, you know, eating out all the, well, I mean, I couldn't necessarily cook anyways because I wasn't like in a place where I could cook anyways because I was staying in a hotel. So I mean, I could have been more economical for sure, but I got carried away eating everything, going everywhere. I mean, like reset. You know what, you can't eat out until June 1st. Or I may not even go back to eating out anytime soon. Maybe until I have like, you know, visitor. Maybe until I have someone come visit me, then we'll go eat out. Until then, I think I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing here because I don't know, I'm just feeling so good in my body. I just like love that I know everything that I'm putting in, and I don't want to break the streak because I'm starting to feel so much better. I'm starting to actually see progress now. If anything, I want to eat even healthier because even though I'm cooking for myself now, I feel like I'm still making pizza. Like, I don't necessarily have all my necessary stuff, so it's kind of like also hard not having all my stuff here with me, you know, to kind of do like the things that I want to do. I need my shredder because like there's a certain way that I love my salad. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, you're not gonna eat out until June 1st. And I haven't really been tempted. At home, what I've been making has been so good. I mean, of course, Texas food is just on another level. But because I got carried away, you know, for the first month that I was here, so I'm actually okay like chilling a little bit. And also I don't want to overdo it because I know myself too well. I cannot tell you how many times it's happened to me when I find a place that I like, I eat there every day and then for like a month or 2 months, and then I cannot see the place for an entire year. That is something that I am stopping this year. We are not doing that this year. So I'm gonna sort of like reserve eating out for when I sort of have like visitors, or you know, maybe when I start making friends here. But most of the time, honestly, I think I just want to like cook at home, just like entertain. I could want Christian friends, people that I could maybe do like Bible study and everything like that. Not everything has to be like, you know, getting dressed. I want more kind of like those intimate friendships because I just feel like in New York City, a lot of my friendships were based on surface level. Let's get dressed and have a show. Let's just go out so we can take photos and things like that. I'm not in that space anymore. Now I want more sort of like genuine connections. I miss the time where your friends come to hang out with you at your house. I'm tired of like meeting people out, especially when you live in New York City. It's such a constant thing. Like nobody comes over to your house really. Like you sort of have to meet your friends outside for drinks because in New York City, everybody have tiny apartments, and then your friends probably live like in a different neighborhood and boroughs. It's better to meet in the middle. New York City is that place for that. Like you have to meet outside all the time. It's not a place where you like go over people's house. New York City is not that kind of place. So I kind of like miss friendships where you go over each other's house. You can cook together, or your friends bring something. You can just like sit around, get comfortable, take off your wig or whatever, like take off your shoes and just like chill. Not everything has to be like photo shoot, like sitting over there drinking a French 75. I don't like French 75s. I mean, they are delicious, but I don't mess with champagne. Champagne just mess me up. Any drink that has champagne in there, I stay away. I don't really drink them. I don't know, it feels like I'm just drinking like a fizzy lemonade. I feel like it's the same reason why I don't like mimosas. I cannot stand mimosas. Putting champagne in orange juice, it feels so wrong to me. I cannot stand mimosas at all. I don't know, I feel like orange juice and alcohol doesn't really taste good. Am I the only person who doesn't like mimosas? Let me know, guys. Again, this is just personal preference, guys. If you like it, there's nothing wrong with that. If you like something just like what you like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, my friends love mimosas. The bugs are out tonight. When did they get in? Oh my god, when did these bugs get in here? Oh my god. Yeah, I need to put that screen up ASAP because I thought it was just a fly. I can deal with flies. Flies don't really like bother me like that. I'm used to flies. They're like one of my favorite things to kill. I don't mind them. But the other little bugs, the ones that can bite you, those are the ones that I'm worried about. Wow. Even in the lights. Oof, I have to figure something out. I'm gonna go. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye. Guys, we are back a little bit late today. It's 10 o'clock. You know, they had the walk today, the foundation walk thing. So I did not really want to be in the mix, but I could have gone a little bit earlier, but I was trying to like make the time. I don't want to be in the way, but I could have gone the whole time. Sort of wasted my own time, but I am back. But I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna save the pancakes for tomorrow as a treat. And today I'm gonna make an omelet. I need to on my veggies. I'm gonna tell you like the difference that I feel, the difference that I see in my body from literally only 3 weeks ago. It's only been 3 weeks since I've been cooking at home, working 10,000 steps a day, and the difference that I've seen in my body has just been, like I said, amazing. So I want to keep it up. Now I want to eat even healthier. Maybe pizza could be like once every 2 weeks kind of thing for me, so like a treat. Hello guys, I am ready. It's about 1:44 now. I'm debating if I should go work. I don't know, I'm just like in the mood to just like be out. Today, this is the outfit. I definitely need an iron so badly. Today I'm actually wearing shorts. These shorts are actually from what is the brand again? I also have another black pair that I got. These are the same ones that I'm wearing right now. These are amazing quality, amazing, like they are well tailored, they are worth the money. I got another pair. Let me actually show them to you. I love these pairs so much. This is more like my summer one. This one is more like kind of like all year round. I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's like right underneath my nose because I didn't bring both of these. So this is the other one. This one is a little bit on the shorter side. I actually got this one last summer. But DadouChic, it's actually my favorite brand for shorts. They make my favorite shorts. These are my second pairs from them. Oh, they actually don't really have a lot this year. I am very surprised. Oh, never mind, there's more. Alright guys, I think this might be your lucky day because it looks like these are still available. Yep, these are still available. The same ones that I'm wearing are still available. So definitely, and they have them in all sizes. Really go check them out. They're like $163 plus you get 30% off. I'm gonna order the white one. I'm probably gonna order these. They're just like so chic. Like I said, DadouChic makes my favorite shorts. I am wearing my little shorts today. Yeah, I definitely need an iron, but you know what? Once I start wearing this, after a couple of hours, it should get loose a little bit. My bag of choice has been my Fendi bag. I got this from What Goes Around Comes Around. I wouldn't mind a second baguette for like going out at nighttime because this is a more of like a daytime, you know, vacation bag for me. My YSL bag in the black was, and this one was my most worn bag for the summer. When I traveled, I wore this during the day and then I wore my YSL at nighttime. I actually did get rid of the YSL, so I need to get like a new contender because I worn it so much. I feel like I got my money's worth out of it. I'm kind of like looking vintage because I think we reach a point out of society we just don't really care about, you know, designer stuff like that anymore because this designer brands, they're like out of control with their prices. I'm not buying anything new, anything designer because like all of them have pissed me off. Every time I get an email, I click on the item, the price literally just make me want to like throw my phone away. Again, I'm exaggerating, I'm being a little bit dramatic here. Obviously I'm not gonna throw my phone away over some silly thing, but I'm just saying price alone just like turned me off completely. Even Kate, I used to love Kate. Oof, look at this. How pretty is this? I think I just figured out the bag that I want. Putting the nourishing thing on my nails. Today's look, like I said, I am all chiffonné. You would say in Creole, which means wrinkly. You need to go pick up an iron. But the thing is, the reason why I don't want to buy one because I have my favorite iron ever. Plus I have 2 steamers in storage and I'm just like, oh, I just do not want to spend money on stuff that I already have. Let me actually go downstairs, pick up my package. I'm gonna come back and figure out where I'm gonna go first. I think I'm gonna go to the Japanese grocery store. As I am back from downstairs, I just picked up my sheet. I'm gonna link it below if you guys are on the market for some new sheets from Macy's. Why is UPS sending me trash mail? I don't appreciate that, UPS, okay? Don't send me any more mail. This is the Alpha Cotton Beauty Rest, I think it's the brand. Cooling Cotton Blend, 600 thread. I did find something else which was on sale for like $35, but it was like a 500 or thread or something. Based on the reviews, people said it was bad quality. After one wash, it was bad. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the original one that I selected, which was this one. These are the specs for this. We'll go ahead and wash it because it still have the factory smell. I'll be washing this when I come back later. I'm gonna go to the Japanese grocery store now and never let me go. Alright, I'm calling an Uber. Let me go close the door. And then I am at Walmart. I've already shopped. I've got my stuff here. I'm just waiting for my Uber. I'm headed to Trader Joe's now to get some stuff. I literally wanted to buy everything here. This is where I'm coming to get my vegetables and stuff. I love Walmart. It's so good. I didn't get the matcha. They only have like one option, and to me that's not the one that I wanted. That's it. I'm gonna go to Chica's now, and then I'll catch you guys later. Update, Trader Joe's. I just finished getting what I needed to do, even though I feel like I didn't necessarily get a chance to get all the stuff because of this bag. I should have gotten a cart, but I think all the cart were like taken. I wouldn't say the shopping was super successful, but I guess at least, you know, at least I got some like basic stuff that I needed. They have a crumble cookie here, but I'm kind of like over crumble. I don't know, their cookies were amazing the first few times I tried them. After that, they just became way too sweet for me. It really felt like I was eating sugar. Don't get me wrong, they're still good, but it's like if you love a lot of sugar, yes, combo cookies are for you. I don't necessarily like anything too sugary. After I eat them, even though they taste really good, I feel sick to my stomach because of the sugar. As much as it's so fun to like save money and being on top of your health, but eating at home, cooking everything, it gets a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie. I completely see why it's so hard for us to do, but I will do the 30 days. Eating out, it's just like a vibe. It feels like you're doing something, especially like if you live alone or in a new city where you don't really have like friends yet. The funnest thing that you could do is actually to go out to like eat, because it feels like an activity. But I'm not necessarily like going out and like doing anything. The only thing that I'm doing that's like, you know, really good for me is just going out on walks at the park. But it doesn't get boring, I will say that, but it definitely feels a little bit you know. But for now, I need to focus on my health, so I actually have to be on point with that, especially since like summer is coming. The next couple of months, this month and the next, is really like the time to actually, you know, get on top of like my fitness goals. I could be cute for the summer. These boobs have me stressed again, man. Like when I tell you, it's just, I cannot. I know they're gonna go down eventually. At the moment, it's just, they're giving me the biggest headache right now. I mean, I'm still grateful I did the surgery. They're still not as big as they used to be, but they still prevent me from wearing pretty much a lot of the stuff. Now I'm back to like a lot of restrictions again compared to the year before. I feel like I only got like one good year, like barely. I barely got a year with them. That makes me sad a little bit. It will be 2 years in July since my surgery, so it's sad that I barely got like, you know, a year to like enjoy them. I'm hoping they'll go down. Hopefully, you know, once I lose the weight also, it's gonna be reduced from them, because that's where most of my weight goes anyways. So I am counting on that to be back at the same issue where a dress doesn't fit me because of my chest, which has been literally, you know, the story of my life since I was like 16 years old, right? I always had to buy like clothes bigger, needed the extra space for my chest, and then to be back here again, it's just like, it's heart-wrenching, it's heartbreaking. I know they're gonna go away, they're gonna go down. I do want to also do some exercise, but I'm still looking sort of like for like a personal trainer. I just need someone to kind of like train me for like a couple of months, just to show me how to use the machines, because I really want to work on like my upper body. I definitely want to work, you know, that area also to kind of like help me, because I have this like third boob over here which got lipoed, but I don't know, I'm not gonna like keep talking about my weight. They do have like a TJ Maxx around, but I just can't figure out where it is. Do have a Tom Thumb over here, but Tom Thumb is way too expensive. I already have one by my house. Ooh, what is that? I've got some film I need to develop, and also I want to buy some film, but I'm just waiting for my Uber. This Uber is really far away. It's actually nice though, like getting out of the house finally, because I've just been home really for the past couple of weeks. Ooh, it's 91, which is the highest it's gonna be today, so I'm very happy about that. You see, LA 72. I would have loved 72. 72 would just be ideal right now. LA is not for me, but I could definitely like, you know, live in other places in California though. But it's just like the state is just, it's just too expensive. But the parts that I want to live, or like the most expensive, of course, like Sonoma County, my Napa Valley, that's where I like to live, or like Montecito. Of course, you know, the bougie, Lord, like why, it's like, why do you give me such like bougie taste? London 59, no thank you. Like, I really thought I wasn't going to like this. Just love it here. I can't wait to have a car though. In New York, 64 and rainy, no thank you. Mexico City, 87, not bad. Guanajuato, 92, makes sense. 86 actually in Haiti, where I'm from, not bad. So yeah, I have sort of like my favorite cities. I am back home. It's about 5:44. I'm about to turn on the oven right now so I can heat up the pizza. My Uber, he was Jamaican. He's been here since 2003, he said. So he's been here a long time and he loves it here. And he was telling me there's like so many Caribbean spots over here, like so many spots to like hang out. So whoever left me that comment saying that it's not good for Caribbean people in the DWF area, so I don't know, maybe the site that you on, there aren't a lot, but on my side over here do have a lot of options. So I will definitely be checking some Caribbean food out, you know, sometimes. But me personally, I don't like to spend money on Caribbean food because again, I much prefer my mom's cooking. I do love me some jerk chicken though, so I'm going to be checking out some Jamaican spots. So he was telling me there's so much to do here. He's from Brooklyn. Actually, we used to live in pretty much like the same street. So I used to live on Nostrand, and it's not Lexington. Is it Lexington? No, it's not Lexington. What is that street called? Lenox and Nostrand Avenue. I was on the 5 and the 2 train, and I was also on the Q train. I could walk to Parkside Avenue. That was my stop on the Q. So if there was something happening, the 2 and the 5, that was close to me. So that was like a 8-minute walk from me. But there were times where my train, you know, there would be something happening on the train, so I would have to walk. It's a 10-minute. I would walk to Parkside on the Q train. Like I said, there's so much to do and there is a lot to do, especially their area that I'm in. Could not have picked, well, God could not have picked a better area for me on. And he's like, I just live like 2 lights down the street from you. He was like, I was just looking for someone who was going in my. So I did get a croissant from the place because I miss making my breakfast croissants in the morning. I got some cornstarch. I needed flour. So this is the flour that I got from the Asian supermarket. Korean snack. This is some pineapple flavored sandwich cookie, and I saw these crackers. I love some good crackers sometimes, just be like a nice little snack. So I got some, but then I got some soy sauce because I always need some soy sauce. I needed to get some teriyaki sauce, but then again, I didn't want to like overwhelm myself with like so much. And the last thing I got was rice noodles, Oriental style rice noodles. This is good for pho. But I'm going to be using this for more of like a salad. Sometimes I just love some like Asian style noodles on, you know, on a salad. And the guy from Trader Joe's was so nice. He had the most beautiful tattoos that I've ever seen. On each side of his neck, he has Japanese cherry blossoms. So nice, but he was just like, oh, where are you from? Like, you have like, you know, a foreign accent. I was like, I'm thinking like UK or something, or like New Zealand. And it's just so funny that I imitated like a British accent for so long, and the residue, even now I'm trying to like get it out and it's so hard. I don't know how to get rid of it. And you know what, I'm not mad at it, you know, because it's like a conversation starter anyways, so who cares. I got some eggies from TJ's. Eggs, can't go wrong with that. I got the next best things, which is balsamic vinegar. I love balsamic vinegar. My dressing, my salad dressing. And this is my favorite jasmine rice from Thailand. This is, in my opinion, one of the best jasmine rice out there. I feel like my favorite like bath tissues. For like $3, you really can't. And I love the the whole bag. And I love all like the design on it. Garlic powder, because a lot of time I run out of like, you know, my garlic. Always good to at least have some powder in place. I needed some Dijon mustard. This is this one. I got a papaya. I love papaya. I love the taste. I know some people say it tastes like, you know, behind, but I love papaya. I love like a papaya shake. In Haiti, we love papaya shake. We make it all the time. Just milk and that's it. We just blend the papaya with the milk. This is the rest of the pizza. Like when I tell you, like if I told someone I ordered these, they would totally believe me. They would totally believe me if I told someone, oh shoot, I guess that's all I got from TJ's. No, I thought I had some other stuff. I got some lentils, lentil salad. I've actually have a video, I've had a recipe on my channel actually, you can search it. On the food, there's going to be a lot more like just me cooking. Lentils are one of my favorite thing to have on a salad. Salmon lentil salad is one of the best things you will eat, especially for me. I love my salad warm because I know people like prefer cold salad. I actually love like an element of warmth in my salad, so I either love like a lentil or what's the other grain, lentil or quinoa, or like the two things that I love on my salads. I really love the quinoa because it's super lightweight, but I would say the lentil is so filling because when I tell you the amount of protein that is in here is insane. This is a great thing to add a lot of protein. Back in the days when I didn't eat meat, I didn't eat meat for like 7 days when I was like 7 years when I was a pescatarian. So lentils wasn't the thing that I used to eat a lot to get my protein. I like my pantry is actually looking a little full. I got chicken broth for the thing, but I didn't even get the cabbage to make the soup. Red peppers, because I love red peppers, and then tomatoes. I can't live without tomatoes. Tomatoes might be one of my favorite vegetables ever. And I got an apple because I love an element of sweetness in my salads. Usually I love dates. Dates is like my favorite thing to put on my salad as a sweetness, but you know, an apple would do. So yeah, that's all I got. This is it. I'm gonna go burn the pizza, by the way. I left it on for too long. This is what it's turned into. But when I tell you, it's still good, it's still delicious. I mean, I've had to like, you know, throw out some bits of it. The crust, which was like my favorite thing. Usually I don't even eat pizza crust. The crust is so good. I'm so proud of myself. Whenever I have people over, I'm making the pizza. My goodness, I just tried these cookies. Boy, these are delicious. I need to know if they have more flavors. Typically, I don't like pineapple flavored anything, but wow, these are incredible. I mean, Asian snacks in general are just so good. I went to Comark. I loved it in there. It was so nice, and the AC was blasting. It wasn't that cold. I mean, my legs are out. I'm gonna try on the sheets on the mattress to make sure it fits. And I think I have the perfect idea for like the kind of bed that I want. I'm trying to figure out the vibe for this place. Not sure yet. Especially for the bedroom. Usually I neglect my bedroom. Usually like my main focus is always like the living room, dining room. But this time around, I will kind of like focus on the bedroom a little bit because I'm sort of like keeping, you know, my same furniture from my living room from my old apartment. This time around, I am going to be putting a lot more time into the bedroom. Like I said, usually I neglect the bedroom. I don't really care what the bedroom looks like. As long as it's clean, that's all that I care about. Typically, I don't necessarily decorate or make any effort. This time around, I actually want to have cozy bedroom. I'm very excited. I have to like get all my stuff, then I have to like truly figure out how it's gonna work out. I think I'm just gonna take it easy. It's just been an active day enough for me. Hello guys, I am back. Happy Monday. Today was somewhat of a productive day. I said it was the 19th of May. I tried to get the video up, but it wasn't working. I was having trouble. I tried to like upload it many times by breakfast, and then I uploaded it. Finally it worked. I mean, it did fail one time again this morning. Through editing that video, it just kind of made me realize that I'm kind of like all over the place, and that is something some of you have complained. They can be all over the place, and you guys know I have ADHD. A lot of time I feel like you guys are missing the context of what's taking place or what's going on in the videos. I watched the whole video and I still couldn't tell. If I wasn't me knowing everything that I was going through in those moments, I feel like I would not have been able to just know, you know, based on what was showing what exactly was going wrong. I didn't really take a second to sit down and actually like process my thoughts and think about it and tell you guys. It takes me a while, I think, to process things. When I am editing my videos, it's when I truly realize how all over the place I am with especially my thoughts, you know. But today I finally found Whole Foods. I went to the Whole Foods by me. It's only like a 10-minute drive, like barely actually. What did I get at Whole Foods? I went to return the fly thing because I put the bait, whatever, it did not work. I just returned the fly thing. See how I'm getting distracted about like other things. So I sprinkled ground coffee all over the balcony. Well, not all over, like, you know, around the edge of, you know, the balcony, everything like that. And since then, I haven't really seen the fly. I'm gonna see if I can borrow the ladder so I can actually put the net myself. So that way it makes it easy for me to just like have the door open pretty much all the time, especially when I'm here, but mostly in the morning when I go for my walk, because it would be nice to leave the door open to let all the cool air in. That way over here can just cool down before like the heat of the day starts coming. At Whole Foods, I returned the thing. I didn't necessarily get anything. I got an avocado. Today I'm craving a salad. I don't know what it is. I'm at the point of my health journey now when I'm actually craving like healthy things. This morning I actually had a papaya for breakfast. When I tell you I cannot wait, I don't want to keep saying it for my stuff to be here, because my juicer, I want to do like a 7-day kind of like juice detox. I used to do the celery juice every morning. If I do it for even just a couple of days, my body and my skin feel so good. I cannot wait again to get my stuff so I can start juicing. Beet juice is like my favorite. I cannot wait to just get all the foods. Papaya is amazing for me. I feel like one papaya is amazing for like breakfast, and also papaya is good against parasites, which is fantastic. And because I've been eating eggs every day for breakfast, I'm at the moment a little bit tired of eggs. Also, I don't necessarily want sweet things like pancakes or anything like that. I'm in that weird transition where I'm just like, I don't know what to have for breakfast because I can't have bread. Remember, I'm not doing bread for like 30 days. And when I go back to bread, I'm going to be making my bread from scratch. Because I'm not having bread, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to kind of like enjoy breakfast. In my body, the definition is coming through. I love it. I'm doing between 10,000 to 16,000 steps a day. That's the plan for the summertime, because I'm like I said, it's already starting to get hot and I'm just like, ooh, I need to wake up early. That's the thing that I'm struggling with at the moment. Because I haven't had a good night's sleep for like over a month, from like hotel rooms to hotel rooms. That's my scissor. For the past 2 weeks with my air mattress. Also for the past 8 months at my mother's bed. When I tell you my mother's bed is like hard as a rock, I couldn't wait to actually move out. Now that I have an amazing mattress, I am just enjoying it so much. This is what I also wanted to get from Macy's, because Macy's Whole Foods was matcha. I went looking all over the place. I couldn't find good matcha. Guess what is here? I actually came on here because finally my box is here. So this is the box that my mom sent me. If it fits, it ships. So in here is my tripod. First of all, I love seeing my mom's handwriting. So she has great penmanship. Unlike me, I have horrible penmanship. I don't know why I write like chicken scratches. But the other thing that I was thinking is I've been vlogging for way too long for me to still feel like I'm getting worse instead of like getting better. I don't know, for some reason I feel like I used to be way better back then. Maybe I need to like go watch an old video and see how terrible it was. But my mom did also send me like a bunch of stuff that they sent me. They sent me this cute little pink pajama set. I love their PJs so much. I'm going to order a short set from them because in the summertime now, I want like a short set. This is from Iberj, which is very sweet of them. Thank you. And then what else? One of the most important thing that I actually need is Kerastase. I can finally wash my hair mask from Kerastase. Everything they have is top notch. This is a serum filler. I think that might be one of my favorite serum fillers. Let's actually see. When I tell you Kerastase is so good for my natural hair, I cannot wait. Like everything from them just like works for me. This is a conditioner. Then where is the shampoo? Okay, shampoo and conditioner. When I tell you my hair, guys, it's so matted. It's been almost 2 months now since I washed my hair. Don't imagine. I got these from You Beauty. I heard You Beauty is amazing. I'm gonna try the Plasma Lip Compound. This is in the color Cassis. I love Cassis because it's like my favorite. Oof. So pretty. I love this. Oh, this is Bobbi Brown. OMG, I love this highlighter from Bobbi Brown. I love these little hair clips to clip my hair when I'm, you know, doing them, and a blush. There's nothing like a blush. So thanks, Bobbi Brown. Why would my mom send me this? These are the last pair of pants that I've been telling you guys. I've been dying to be reconnected with these. These are like my everyday pair of pants. I've missed you so much. Perfect Smooth Cleansing Balm. Ooh, I love a good cleansing balm. Which brand is this from? I'm actually running low for what I have. I didn't bring like any good product with me. This smells really good. Perfect Focus. I don't know. Is Perfect Focus the brand name? Perfect One Focus. The Beautiful Eye Balm. Ooh, this is a beautiful eye balm. What does that do? I don't know though. If I am on the market for an eye balm. Oh, and Yensa Beauty. Whoop whoop. One of my favorite brands. I was telling you guys about this. Super Skin Glow Radiance Polishing Mask. I love a good polishing mask. They do have another one that I love so much. I think it's more like a vitamin C one. And the Pink Lotus Peptide Face Cream. I've been needing some face cream. And then eye cream. I've actually been on the market for an eye cream, so. All right, so let's talk about one of the most important things that I was waiting for. It's like, how could I forget this? How could I ever? This is my little matcha thing. Oh my God, please do not tell me. I think I have another one too. But guess who's about to make a matcha right about now? Me. The other most important thing, my tripod. I hope this did not, break. Let's make sure nothing is broken. All right, everything seems to be good. All right. Oh no. Hold on, let me see if that piece is in my camera. Let me see one of the most important pieces. I got it, never mind. It was already on my camera. What are you doing, Boopski? Kerastase again, nude sticks. And then I got this like beautiful Jackson watch, beautiful ring, Sif Jacobs, and I thought I picked a number 7, like this. Okay, this is too. What happened to my fingers, man? Ooh, it's like you truly do gain weight in your fingers. That is actually very beautiful. Some earrings. I've got this beautiful watch. How stunning is this watch? I cannot wait to actually wear this. And we've got blushes, nude sticks, SPF in blushes. Oh, these colors are really pretty. These colors are actually perfect for summer. And then we've got Strivectin, Brighten, and Vitamin C. I'm actually been on the market for Vitamin C. Vitamin C retinol. Interesting. I believe that's it. Guess what? I am gonna go and make a matcha latte. Please bear with me. It's not easy for me. I need to get organized. That's one of the reasons why I haven't vlogged, I think, since Thursday. I can't remember the last time. That's because I feel like I've just been like all over the place too much. I wanted to actually like take a moment and reorganize myself, regroup, actually do a better job of me not getting to the point or like vlogging a bunch of nothing. Good morning, guys. It is still morning. I did put my alarm on last night and I did manage to get out of bed around 6:45, a little bit later than I would like, but hey, a win is a win. A happy morning for me. And I managed to go on my walk at early 7s. Guess what? Granted, it's cloudy today. When it's sunny, I go around the park once, but if it's a cloudy day, I'll go around twice, which is what I did today, which means we are already at 11,000 steps. And it's only 11 something. Yesterday I did 16,000. Oh, happy day, happy day. Last year I was a little bit active, but not that active. Again, I do think the environment that you walk in makes such a big difference. I know for me it does. I love walking around nature and beautiful things. Now I get to walk around the park. It's to the point where I don't even want to go back. When I am at the park, I don't know, nature is just so healing. When I am at the park, I just want to like spend all my time there, which is why in the evening I always bring my Bible. I mean, I could read it in, in my app, but it's just nice to feel like I have God in my pocket. I mean, he's in my heart, but you know what I mean. Just having a beautiful space where you can walk make the biggest difference. Yes, walking make a big difference, but I would attribute a lot of it to my diet, because for the past 3 weeks, like I said, I've been cooking everything at home, even though I've been making stuff that are not necessarily like, considered like the healthiest, but when you make them home, they are a lot healthier. And today, guess what? I tried it today. 3 boiled eggs, and you chop onions, cilantro, tomatoes, and then you make this. You could do chili sauce or whatever sauce you already have in your fridge. And I just put mayo and like hot sauce together, some mustard. When I tell you, it was the most delicious thing. I never thought to like do that with boiled eggs. I've been eating scrambled eggs, so long. I'm kind of like tired of scrambled eggs, and I haven't been able to do my fried eggs because fried eggs, I feel like it need like a vehicle, like, you know, to put on top of toast or like a taco. Yesterday I wanted to buy tortilla, but I was looking at all the ingredients and I wasn't liking anything that I was seeing. Bioengineer ingredients. So the goal would be for me to make my own tortilla. Maybe I'll look up like a class or something like that. Maybe it's not that difficult. I haven't looked it up yet, so I'll check TikTok to see if it's an easy thing. If it's easy, I'll do it. If not easy, then I'll just go to the Spanish grocery store because there they have fresher ones. Yes, walking helps a lot, but I would say your diet also makes a big difference. So if you have to sacrifice at least for like a good month, do it. Especially do it now before summer starts, because I know summer it's a little bit hard for people to do. You are banking on summer to go out, you know, meeting up with your friends, you know, just do all of that, eating out, having a good time. So now would be the time to actually just get focused. I'm gonna start going to the gym in my building because I want my upper body. It's like one of my biggest things because, you know, a lot of my weight stays on, you know, in this area. I am going to work my upper body, and today I'm trying like a lighter makeup. I am using the YSL Skin Tint. I do like it. It's, you know, it's very nice for like lighter makeup. Earrings are from Susan Shaw. They're actually based in Texas, I believe Austin. Necklace is Monica Venator, my favorite jewelry brand. They're like one of my favorite, and I do have a 20% code. It goes directly to the link, which is below. I've had this for years. My J. Crew t-shirt. This t-shirt is so good. It's so lightweight. So I like to wear this one as an everyday t-shirt for me. Today it's very humid. It's just so funny. In Texas, usually the days where you think the temperature is sort of nice, it's when it's actually the most humid. On a cloudy day, it's so humid today. And even this morning when it was like 75, 78 degrees, it was still so humid. Before I go to bed, I put the AC on for like a couple of hours, and then right before bed, I turn it off. Just cool the house for me. The good thing is also my bedroom is the coolest place in the house, which I am so thankful for. You know, I don't have to like sleep with the air on because I don't necessarily like to sleep with the air on. Even when it's really, really hot, my bedroom is still pretty cool. I leave the window open, so all the air comes through the bedroom. This might be one of my favorite bedrooms. Out of all the apartments that I've lived in, this is my favorite bedrooms. Especially I can see the moon. It's about to be a full moon actually in a couple of days. I can see the moon in my bed. I can see the traffic from my bed. I could see sort of like the sunrise from my bed because it's sort of like facing east. I just love this bedroom. Absolute perfection. The light in the morning and the light in the evening, chef's kiss. I'm gonna go now trying to rectify this video, see if I can upload it, because I've been struggling to upload it. The internet has not been giving me good feedback. So today I was talking to my friend Lucy. Lucy lived in Italy, Lake Como. I miss him so much. Today's her daughter's Juliana's birthday, which I don't think you guys got to meet her on the vlog because I don't think we vlogged that night. The restaurant, the service was so bad, the food wasn't great. We still had a good time as like friends, but it wasn't like the best night for like food and service. This is us on that night. We are toasting. This is my friend Lucy's husband, Max. So it was the 5 of us, her daughter, Julia, my friend Julia, Lucy, her husband. But it was such a fun night though. We had fun, and then they drove us all the way from there, which is Bellagio, all the way back to where we were staying on the other end of the island. Menaggio was my favorite. And you know, the drive is crazy. If you cut it through like the ferry, because I think we had missed the last ferry for the night. But because it's like the lake, of course, if you're crossing over, it's only like 20 minutes. But if you have to drive, so you have to go all the way to the mountain to go on the other side, because Bellagio is opposite of Menaggio. So we had to go all the way around the hills to get down, and it was at nighttime. So that was at 10:55. So I think we left there maybe like 11:30 midnight. So they drove us, you know, back to our hotel. Like I think we got there like 1 or 2 in the morning. We're just like standing outside and just like talking. It was just like so fun. Those are like the kind of like travel experiences that I love. When you actually meet someone, you just bond and then you just get along, and it's just like such a great time. I would say my friend Julia is probably one of my favorite person ever to travel with. Julia is just like so cool, just like super chill. People just love Julia. Like Julia has like such good energy. Like everyone loves her. Like, the men, the women, literally everyone is always falling in love with Julia wherever we go. You know, she's so stylish. And this is our second time traveling together, I think. Where else have I been with Julia? Paris. I love her. It's kind of like a little bit bougie like me. A little bit. Yeah, it's actually more bougie than me. I think I'm bougie. There's on a whole nother level of bouginess. Oof. I'm looking at my back from like a picture. Yeah, I need to work on my body. There's no way I'm here looking, my back looking as flat as a pancake. This is unacceptable. My goodness. There's no separation between my back and my butt. No separation. Woo! Yeah, we gotta work on that. My whole body need like a whole makeover. Like I was fine with not having a butt when I was like a skinny meanie, but now that, you know, I have a little bit of a weight, I need the shape. I cannot be, it's not well proportioned. We've got to work on that. I'm called Gaia. Yeah, that video, I need to get my booty in the gym. After my walk in the morning, I need to head straight to the gym. You know, I want to get a personal trainer, start working. All right guys, I've been doing a little bit of work now. I was downstairs in the good AC. It felt so good down there. I got the other box that my mom sent me. Actually, I packed it myself. Oh, look. I'm so silly. Why would I pack? Why would I pack an IKEA bag like I'm going to do laundry or something? You see, like the New York in me is still there. I can't believe I packed an IKEA bag. This is wild. Out of all the things that I could have packed, an IKEA bag? Ma'am, am I okay? This is one of my favorite lights. I've had this light for 10 years, a decade. I got this light in 2014 when I moved to Brooklyn. I can't believe I only bought one. At the time, 10 years ago, this was expensive for what it was. I paid $50 for this, you know, 10 years ago. So it was a lot of money, and that was on sale. Originally, I think this was like, I don't know, 70 or like $100 or something like that. That was from the Restoration Hardware. I've been a Restoration Hardware girly. Yeah, this is one of my favorite lights. I always keep it like on my mirror. Let's actually see if it works. Oh, it still works. I've taken this with me everywhere. It's usually like the first thing I pack, always in my like handbag, because I don't want to like leave this behind. Like this is one of like the most precious thing ever, because they don't make them like this anymore. This was such amazing quality. It's rainproof also. I did buy some outdoor lights from Restoration Hardware also. I bought it for like my house because I thought I was gonna like buy a house like somewhere in Jersey or something like that. If I'm honest with you, I can't afford a house there. Houses there are like so expensive. Like the neighborhood that I wanted, the city that I wanted was Montvale, my favorite spot. So close to where my mom lives, and also I kind of like grew up, that's my area, Bergen County. I grew up in that area. I love Montvale, but you can't afford anything else. All the houses are like $700,000, $1 million. I'm not doing that. I know people wanna like own houses that are like millions of dollars. Me personally, I don't. If I could find a good little cheap house for $250K, which is hard to find these days, I would always pick that over something that's $1 million or $500,000. How did it get here? The lights. We were talking about lights. You see, my ADHD got carried away. So I did buy some outdoor lights. I did buy 2 packs this time. So thank God. I've been waiting for this. I always travel with my little one, which is great for like measuring, you know, little things. But I wanted to measure the door. I couldn't do it because it's not as sturdy as this one's. And then also I have to like, you know, measure myself. I need this. Safety pins, fashion tape. Oh, my flash for photography. This is my wig stuff. So here I have caps, thread, and then honestly, this is stuff that I didn't necessarily need. Dang, I made a mistake like packing this whole thing when it wasn't really that necessary. I could have skipped this whole thing. Oh well, too late now. Oh, and then like cards. Card that I got from Sappho Farms last year. Provence. I love Provence. But I feel like one time in Provence, it's sort of enough. It's beautiful, but I don't really see myself like going back there. This is from the Prydwen, one of my favorite hotels that I've ever stayed in. So I'm going to make the cabbage soup. But this is the one that I got from Amazon. I measured my door first to have like an idea. I did 38 by 96 inches. Coincides, I think, perfectly with like the frame of this door. Let's actually see. see perfectly. And I'm gonna link this below. Oh wow, the snap is actually like thicker than I was expecting. This is actually really good. You have this little thing on the side, so you can open it and clip it if you really want some air to kind of like come in. This whole time I thought this was gonna be like so hard. It's because sometimes because I'm so used to like underestimate like how long it takes to put something together. Now I'm in this era that I'm very cautious trying to do this whole thing, and then for me to like end up crying because I can't get it together. I'm very excited now, so the bugs can actually keep out. That I want this in the morning because I want to be able to like leave my door open in the morning when I go for my walk. Sometimes in the evening too. Maybe I should start making my soup because I'm starving. Guess what? We are making the Peel a Pound soup or detox soup, which is cabbage soup. I mean, I do love cabbage anyways. I'm prepping my veg. I've got tomatoes and red bell peppers. I am cutting the carrots and need an evening walk. Like the evening walk is the most enjoyable for me. Why does onion has to be such a biatch? Like, why do you have to do this to me? Look, it literally ruined my makeup. I'm gonna have to go remove my makeup now. This mascara is taste test of the soup. It's definitely missing something. Always need to have the chicken bouillon with you because you never know. This would have been the perfect situation to have them. Also tomato paste. I wish I had tomato paste to give it some color, and coconut cream. Like this, some coconut cream in there, chicken bouillon, and some like tomato paste. This soup would have been A1. This was a soup they used to do back in the, I don't know, 70s, 80s for a patient that was going to have like heart surgery so they can lose weight before. It's not bad. Like taking 10,000 steps, it's like one of the best things you could do for your body. 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I've lost pretty much all the weight that I gained since I've gotten here, and I was like eating crazy. For me to go out by myself and just like eat, I think I'm just gonna skip that. So definitely try it, let me know. I'm going to be eating that for dinner. This is technically lunch, it's 5 o'clock. I may also have enough for 3 days. I can't believe Texas have me drinking this soup, but you know what, I needed to do it even before. Like I said, I had, you know, gained the weight since last year, but it was hard for me to like work on it while I was in New York because I feel like New York was one of the places actually making me sick. Sometimes you can't heal in the same environment that got you sick, so I needed to like get out to be able to heal. I just remembered I got these crackers to eat with the soup because I knew I was gonna make cabbage soup. I was like, let me get these crackers because they look very similar to the one that I usually get, but these are so much better. Just go to the Asian grocery store. Oh my god, these crackers are so good. Guess who's back from her walk? It's 8:48. I didn't come back in time to watch the sunset because it wasn't that great today because it's been an overcast day. But are you guys ready to see how many steps I took today? 21,161. If I do make myself wake up early in the morning, I can achieve it, because whatever my goal is, I always trying to like push it and trying to do maybe like 5,000 more or like 2,000 more. I go to Tom Thumb and get Thai water, because also you guys saw me, I needed the tomato paste for the soup. Oh, when I heat up the soup, I am going to dilute some of this tomato in like some water and then put it in the rest of the soup to kind of like give it more taste. And also, remember the Louisiana sauce that they give at Raising Cane's? I found it. Tomorrow I am going to be trying this one. Louisiana, always ready to spice things up. This hot sauce, just the way you like it. It's simple, relax. Open the cap and let the good times pour. Hot sauce, right? Yeah, so this is the other one that I bought, Sweet Baby Ray's. I am going to try to do the soup. I think I might do the soup for the entire week and see how it goes. I think I'm gonna go now. I was craving some lemonade so badly. Debating if I should wash my hair, but I know it's a little bit too late. Go now. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow.